Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John and this is Satisfactory. Right, I haven't done a great deal this time. I am up at the aluminium producing end where we set up our blender. There's a train going somewhere, there we are. Where we set up our blender to produce batteries. And we had a bit of a problem with it in that it was getting clogged up. So I've added two more. So now, in theory, we are using all of the alumina that is being produced up here. We have all of the water coming back, if I spin around here, and feeding in here. So in theory, that line is only being just topped up. If I come down. Yeah, so it's only just being sort of topped up by the pump that's all the way over there. And it's getting most of its water from this side. I think that's the right way to set it up. It seems to be working. The problem we're going to have now, of course, is that we're going to get backed up with silica. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're quite full. So what I might do is stop this train running and see if we can... No, that's not going to be enough silica. No, I'll keep it running. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I might add some more storage for that. Split some of that off into storage. I don't know. But anyway, that's what we've got going up here. So I've put in some additional storage. Might have been a little bit optimistic, but we're producing batteries at a fair old rate now. If you look up in the top right corner, you'll see I have selected the next milestone, and it's nuclear power, which I'm a little bit uncertain about, because I have heard that that creates a lot of nuclear waste, which then irradiates huge parts of the map. So we might hold off on that for as long as possible. I'm going to dash back to the hub now, because I do have all of the components needed for the upgrade. And I think we can then move on to the next upgrade, which should be easy enough to get the parts for as well. So I'll join back up when we're back at the hub. Okay. And as you can see, that does fire you out at a bit of a rate. One of the reasons I put the walls there, to stop it firing you out and you immediately getting sucked into that one. So, down to the hub. Okay, I think I've got the resources actually in my pocket, so... Yeah, there we go. 50 supercomputers. Big red button.
Milestone reached. Uranium scanning unlocked. With the provided buildings and parts, you can now set up nuclear power generation, which balances an increase of fuel production complexity with improved power output. A new project part enables progress to the next phase. Note, this method of power generation creates nuclear waste.
Greater complexity. Oh, good. Right, what do we need then? Nuclear fuel rods. Can we make nuclear fuel rods? Doesn't look like it there. Uranium fuel rod. Encased uranium cells, which need uranium... concrete and... is that sulfuric acid? And what are you? Electromagnetic control rods. Oh, good. Oh, good, good, good. At least they're not too difficult to make. I think we can probably get some status up and running. Although we are using all that we're producing at the moment. Okay, well. What is the next milestone? We can get the hazmat suit if we get 50 gas filters up together. That shouldn't be a problem. And then advanced aluminium production. We have all the resources on us for that. So that's good. Okay, so this gives us... What does this give us? A magnetic field generator. That's the next project part. Magnetic field generator. Okay. Magnetic field generator requires versatile frameworks, which we are, I think, making, or we have set up to make. I think they're actually turned off at the moment because we weren't using them for anything else. Electromagnetic control rods, so we are definitely going to need to make them. And batteries, which we are making. Okay. Let's have a look. Easy enough to make a drone port. Easy enough to make drones. And they use batteries. Okay then. Okay then. I think we're going to need to build a drone port, aren't we? I mean, obviously we're going to build a drone port. Well, where are we going to put our drone port? And what are we going to feed it with? Right, we're going to want to bring batteries down from up there. That's number one. Where are we going to build the... What do we need? Electromagnetic control rods. So that's stators and... What was it? Computers? Oh. AI limiters. Stators and AI limiters. Where are we producing our AI limiters? Presumably over here somewhere. Well, there's circuit boards. You're making computers. AI limiters, and we are not using them for anything. Okay. Oh, yes, we are. Where are we taking them? Is that going over to our... Yes, that's going over here. Okay. Alright, looks like we are good for stators now. So we can just rip some off of... Whoops. Thank you, autosave. Rip some off of that line, wherever we're going. And then we can rip some AI limiters off of that. That's easy. Okay. And you know what? What do we need for this? I think this is just an assembler, isn't it? Assembler, yes. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't have any metal plates on me. Okay, well, let me set up an assembler there quickly. I don't think we've got any metal plates being made over here at all, have we? No. Okay, I'm going to have to go over here and grab some. Oops. There we go. Where do we have metal plates? What are you making? Rods. Oh, well, thank you. We'll grab you out of there, and we'll grab you out of there, and we'll grab you out of there. There we go. Now we have metal plates. Do I have enough concrete? Yes. And do I have enough to make an assembler? Yes. Good, good. Right. Right. Oops. I took my eyes off of where I was going for a second there. Assembler's quite small, so we probably only need this to be 2 wide. There we go. Yeah, we'll put that in. Where should we put? Let's put that in there. Okay, stators. That's going to be messy, but it'll do. Okay, and yes, we wanted AI limiters, didn't we? Where are they? They're down there. Oh, this is going to be very messy. Very messy indeed. Are we going to be able to do this? Well, let's find out. Come on. There you go. No, come on. What are you doing? There we are. Are you in the right place? Yeah, okay. Right, now, let's see if we can get you... I thought I'd put a... Oh, dear. What is going on in my head today? Right, go in there. Yes. Excellent. All right, yeah, cool. We are now making... electromagnetic control rods. That's right, isn't it? AI limiters and stators. AI limiters and stators. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Don't have a lot of room here at all. This is a mess. Okay. For the moment... we'll do this. Right, you make 4 per minute. That's fine. You can just sit and chunter away there. How many resources do you consume? Not very many. That's fine. You're not going to be a huge drain on what we've got. Right, so that's that set up. Now, drone ports. What do we need? High-speed connectors. Are you still... yeah, you're still working. High-speed connectors. I'm pretty sure we're making high-speed connectors somewhere. Are we over here? Let's have a look. Your circuit boards. You're making high-speed connectors. Where are you feeding them? You're feeding them straight into there. You're producing 3.75 a minute. You need 5.625 a minute, but you're not getting that. For some reason, we don't have enough plastic. Well, I never. Oh, not to worry. Okay. So we need to increase production here. What do we not have enough of? Looks like quick wire is what is slowing us down. But not hugely. Okay, well, we'll leave that as it is for the moment. So I'll just grab those and chuck half of them back in. I think that leaves me with enough to make 2 drone ports. No, it doesn't. It leaves me with enough to make 1 drone port. Oh, well, we'll have to come back. Oops. There we go. I don't know where the best place for the drone port would be. I don't really know how it's going to work either. Okay, the easiest place to put it will be over here, because that's where the things we need are being made. What else do we need? I can't remember what it's called now. That thing, what is it called? I can't remember. Right. Oh dear, drone hub. I don't know how, I don't know if it's just, if it's going to be like this, like the train stations where you feed the resources into it, and I imagine that's how it's going to work. So, yeah, really up here is the best place for it. How big is it? Quite big. Quite big. And apparently we'll happily sit on top of that. How wide is that? That's only 2 wide. Okay, right, let's... let's stick it up here, I suppose, for now. And see how it operates. We'll give it plenty of space. Or what I assume is plenty of space. Okay, so everything feeds in the back. So we'll put it around like that. Oops. That's going to be right in the way of the train. It's wider than I thought it was. Okay. We'll give it another couple of these. And we will... I can't see what I'm doing. That looks good there. Come on. Connect up. There we go. That's good enough for now. Right. So we have... fuel. Oh, thank you. Really? Don't have enough range for that. Come on. There we go. Right. So we have 1 input for batteries, 1 input for goods, and 1 output. Okay. So less versatile than the trains, because they can only carry 1 type of... or only has 1 input, so... Okay, okay. That's less useful. That's really less useful. Because it means we're going to have to waste time actually shipping some of the batteries down from there just to feed into here. Okay, how about configuring? What do we look like? Okay, yeah, so we are going to have to... this is going to be a very kind of... I don't know. This seems much more restrictive than the trains. Although I suppose the trains still only take 1 input per carriage, don't they? No, they get 2 inputs per carriage. I suppose the idea is at this point you're supposed to be using smart splitters and everything to decide where things are supposed to be going, but I'm just not there. Okay, okay, right, well, we're going to need to set up another one of these. What do I need for that? I need some more frame thingies, and I need some more of those other thingies. Yeah, the high-speed connectors. There we go. We've got enough of them now. Okay, let me grab some of those frames. There should be plenty. Here we go. Are there any in here? Yeah. That should be enough to build another drone port up at the other end. So let's dash up there. One thing before I go up to the other end, in somewhat momentous news that I completely forgot, I put a roof on this building. It's nothing special, but it does mean that this is technically, I think, the first completed building in this entire playthrough, which is quite sad when you think about it. But yes, we have a roof and everything. And obviously space to expand if and when we need to. Yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. I even painted it. Right, here we are up at the aluminium end again, we got a little bit of a problem in that we don't quite have enough acid coming in. So it's not quite keeping those supplied. So we might have to look at that. But I've put a splitter there, so we are still storing some batteries. Sending half of them up here. Excuse me. In and over, down onto a splitter. Half of them going into the outgoing storage here. Half of them going into the actual fuel storage. Now. Oops. There we go. Right. Building a... Okay. We have a drone. Okay. Destination. So this is drone port 2. How do I set? Do I have to do that through the drone itself? No. Okay. Target. There we go. Is that doing something now? Oh, it's twitching. It's making a noise. And it appears to be leaving. Okay, now how many drones can each port handle? Is it just the one? Let's find out. Already has a drone assigned to it. Okay, so that is now going to go and drop that off at the other end, in theory. So let's dash down there and have a look and see what we need to do with that over there. Okay, the drone has reached the other end. Didn't bring anything with it, by the looks of it. I've just set up a splitter there, so half of it, whatever it delivers, which will be batteries in theory, go into there, half into here, and I just need to connect it up to the power. And hopefully something will happen. There we go, it's unloaded the batteries. And it looks like it's taking off. Okay, so half will go into there, half into there. Right. Now we have batteries. So next episode, we are going to want to look at at least doubling up our production of high-speed connectors, because we want high-speed connectors. I still can't remember what those things are called. Tell you what, let's go dash over to the hub and we'll have a look. Of course, what we could have done, or what we could still do, is take some of these quick wire from over here and feed them into that machine, which will speed up the production in theory. No, don't worry about that now. Don't worry about that now. We'll look at that next episode, possibly. Yes, so we are building everything we need to make whatever the next thing is, I think. Oops. Come on. Here we go. Right. Let's have a look. Oops. Oh yes, we can do that. But let's jump back here. So, magnetic field generators. That's what they're called. So whilst we're here, The hub isn't even there to
Milestone
return. But
reached. The object scanner can now find underground wells which can be pressurized to extract resources such as nitrogen, water, and oil. Nitrogen will contribute to more advanced aluminum parts.
okay, well, we do know where there is some nitrogen, so that's okay. I've completely forgotten what they're called. Why can I not remember what anything is called? Where are we? Magnetic field generator. Okay, magnetic field generators. Require versatile frameworks we are making. Electromagnetic control rods we are making. Batteries we are making and bringing down. Okay. The versatile frameworks are being made up at that end, and we've already got... Where are we? Over there. We've already got a bunch of resources coming down from up there. Oh, I nearly got buzzed by a drone. So that's okay. We can bring those down easily enough. Batteries are coming in here. And... where are we? This is where we are making these electromagnetic control rods. Right, that seems fairly simple. Deceptively simple. Versatile frameworks, control rods, batteries. Bring the batteries down from over there. Versatile frameworks along there. And our control rods are right there. That's going to work, in theory. Probably won't work, but we'll give it a go next episode, probably. Thanks very much for watching. We've not done terribly this episode. We've set in our lovely little drone hubs. There they go. It looks like they go around quite quickly. An interesting route you're taking. Okay, so yeah, they're pretty speedy. They don't carry as many resources, I don't think, as obviously the trains or the trucks or anything like that, but they are much, much quicker. And they don't take up all of that land space. So that's a bonus. But yes, we've got that set up. We've unlocked 2 of the hub upgrades, which is nice. So we've unlocked nuclear power and the advanced aluminum or aluminium production. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm happy with that. Let me know in the comments what you're not happy with, because I'm sure there's something that I've screwed up or messed up or something I could be doing better. Thanks very much for all the advice you do give. And hopefully I'll see you next episode. Until then, please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more. And until next episode, I've been John. This has been Satisfactory. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.